Hey guys, welcome back. Got another good one out here for you. Got the drone up today. Let's see what we can do. Go around here and fly. Let's bring it up. I'm over here as we come up towards the Make Ready building that you'll see to your 12. Just get up and gain some altitude right quick. See what's going on. All right, get a little orientation going. All right, getting used to the controls, checking things out. All right, getting straight and steady. Get our bearings. Try to give you guys a good 360 of where I'm at. Down on the river by the locks and the CPS building. All right. Yep. Just getting orientated. Gaining some more altitude. Trying to get away from people for the most part. Got some buildings in our 12. We'll go ahead and get a good pan around so you can see the area. The Tower of the Americas in the back. Right. All right. Full downtown. And that's the area right here where we're at. Get a nice 360. All right. As you can see, that's the east side of town. All right. And I guess we'll try and do some touring once I get my bearings about me here. Please bear with me. Yep. Once I said again, get the 360 going, get my bearings about me. We'll take the drone and fly around and see what we can see. All right. Here we go. Bring it down some. And all right, let's go ahead, show you guys around some further down the river from where I'm at. Going towards this big square building in our 12 o'clock will be the AT&T big building. And to our left, this shiny one is CPS. They do all the power down here. Sorry for the sniffles, got a little chest congestion for this recording. And as you can see, strife to the right. Get you guys a little bit of view where I'm at. Trying to adjust the camera, pan around, see what I can see. Show you guys around. Show the Riverwalk some. Make sure I stay clear of the power lines. Zoom in for you guys. Check this out. They got colored coverings for parts of the Riverwalk when you're crossing this little bridge right here. And I'm over there. As you can see in the parking lot, let me orientate the drone. I'll zoom in to me. Should be able to see me somewhere there. If I didn't wave, that's okay. But I'm there. All right, zoom back out. And let's see what else we got going on here. There's always something going on downtown, especially on the weekends. The day I recorded this flight was a Sunday, so a little laid back. It's before noon, so everybody hadn't already got out of bed yet. So just the early birds. And like I said, getting used to flying the drone while I'm out and about, trying to stay safe around me and people, not break no rules. Okay, let's see. Go out here a little bit further. I wanted to go into town a little bit further, but I was worried about height, distance, and transmission signal. Okay, get a little zoomies right there, as you can see. I'll zoom in here a little bit closer where the First Baptist Church of San Antonio is, if I'm correct. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in. As you can see, the cars are passing right there. Yeah, there we go. That's like the backside of the church where they have like their school and the parking lot and things of that such. All right, zoom in some more just to see what the camera will do. All right. As you can see, they have color coverings on this part of this bridge over the river as well. All right, just getting oriented, seeing where I'm going, tracking where my drone is. So if you guys ever want to know, hey, why is he always looking down? Why is he always looking down? I'm just making sure, A, there's nothing below me, and I'm tracking where I can see my bird in the air. All right. I think we'll turn around and come back some. This was a pretty decent flight. A little windy out that day. Really can't tell. The drone holds stability pretty good. All right. We'll look over here. Staying safe and over the power lines as best as possible. Checking things out. Big old parking lot. Once again, the AT&T building. Another 364 orientation. All right, let's gain some altitude. All right. So, got the altitude going. Like I said, just getting oriented, trying to see what I can see with the drone at this altitude without having to zoom in and mess with too many camera settings. Get some more altitude before I cross over. There we go. Crossing back. As you can see, there's the locks where the river taxi will pass through. All right, just coming across the river, checking things out. Nice and easy. All right. Nobody right now should be on the river unless they're in a boat. So I'll try and get the drone oriented over the river. That way I'm safe and away from people. But let's bring this in so you can see. Zoom it in towards me. Correction, zoom it in towards one of the little spots. There we go. Now we're down on the river. Pan the camera up and see if I can follow some people on the river here. It's pretty cool. All right. So that right there would be a little bit of an obstacle. I want to avoid those trees over the river. But here goes some people I'm trying to track on the video. With the drone. There you go. How you doing, guys? All right. Turn around a little bit more. And there I am in the corner. Let's bring it toward the locks again. All right. Build up some courage. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys, with the coughing. All right. I'm getting my drone set so I can traverse the river. Here we go. All right. Drop some altitude and get away from the tree. Don't need to crash into the river. All right. Get it a good look. Get it turned. Get it down. Yeah. Like I said, I don't need to end up in the drink. That would be a bad day. All right. Go ahead and taking it on down the river in front of this hotel. I can film people because nobody except for Jesus is walking on water. All right. There you go. Nice and steady. All right. All right. And at this point, I think I can make it up under the bridge. We're going to go for it. Careful with signals. Here we go. Pushed it forward. All right. I got a little scared right here. Went for the land. All right. Make sure I'm clear of the bridge before I ascend. Back up. Got to clear those power lines. All of them. All right. Up and over. All right. Let me get a bearing of exactly where I'm at. Turn the drone. Try and get my orientation. All right. Track down. Okay. Nice and relatively safe so I can go and see where I'm at from there. All right. I should have enough altitude to bring it on back over the trees. But I want you guys to see that mural right here. That mural is so cool. The girl painted as a sugar skull. Pretty cool mural. Apartment building. All right. See if you guys can see it. Sorry for the camera settings. I'll try and correct that for our next flight. Get to check out what's going on top of the penthouses or the party houses up top. Not trying to be too nosy. All right. There goes a little hotel resort with the restaurant. And let's bring it back over the power lines. Over the trees. Am I going to be bold? Yep, I'm going to be bold and try and bring it back over the water. All right. There we go. Drop some more altitude here. Try and get oriented. Pan my camera. There you go, guys. All right. Stay clear of these trees. Almost got me. Almost got me. All right. Hopefully nobody's too tripped out about me flying a drone over the water. So quite sure they've seen it before, especially these people. All right, coming on in. Not too high, not too low. All right. Try to be Mr. Cool over here. Nice and easy, nice and steady. Bring it back in. Not trying to hot shot. I'm a brand new pilot. So let's see. All right, there go the locks. I'll get you a good view of them here with the drone. That's a cool part about having a drone. You can get a different perspective on, pretty much how these things are operating. All right, gotta watch out for this antenna. Yeah, quiet, be careful. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fly under the bridge. Here we go. You guys will be with me as we try it out. Getting set, getting oriented. Bring it on down. Watch my altitude. Nice and steady. Yeah, I made it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa, whoa. All right. Got a little freaked out over there. Air turbulence and everything. Let me side strap left. Or come back through. Yeah, there we go. Easiest sort of pass right there. A little low for me. I watch that antenna. Bring it back towards me. This gentleman right here, I guess, was enjoying the show of me flying. Front row seat to it. And there I go right there in command. All right, get another 360 of the locks. People walking across. See if we can zoom in, see what everybody else is doing. All right. Zoom back. Okay. Well,